Give me 1 second. I'll be there in just a second, y'all. Just hold on. Yo, what up, Derek? Give me a second. I'll be there in just a second. I'm so damn stupid, bro. Oh my god. Damn, I'm messing up. I'm messing up tonight. Why my sound effects ain't working? There. Like I was saying, I tried to hurry up and edit a video before I got on with y'all, but I'm still editing. But hey, I felt good tonight. I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and go live tonight. I don't have to work tomorrow. We can go ahead and watch episode 4 of the Gein series. Yeah, episode 4. We're gonna watch that later on. What's up, Derek? Derek T Webb. Appreciate y'all in here. Hey, woo. T Webb, I appreciate them 100 kicks. I appreciate them 100 kicks. Hey, but look, I'm gonna say this. Like, look, if you want to donate on the YouTube. Okay. Kick can't pay me right now. Kick can't pay me right now. So if you donate, anybody donate on a YouTube. Right now I'm live on YouTube, Facebook, and Kick. I appreciate that, T Web. I always appreciate you. I always appreciate you. I always appreciate you. I always do. Yeah. I'm right now I'm still editing. How about you just throw your cash out? Oh, you know what, T Well? I appreciate it. I appreciate the I really don't want to put my cash app on here. I want to get it out the mud. Like I want to get it legitimately through streaming. Like I love the direct money. I love the direct money, but it means more to me if y'all donate through um through YouTube. Cause that makes me feel like I'm progressing. Like I appreciate everything you do. I appreciate that. Um, but yeah, like I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm trying to go ahead and edit this video real fast. Derek, where you at, dog? Where you at? Derek, I know you're here somewhere, bro. Today, before we get into this Gein situation, this Gein episode 4 is getting real spicy. We're gonna talk about who invented crunk. Who invented crunk? Because it's been a back and forth ever since Lil Jon. Yo, Carter and this bitch, what's going on, Carter? What's going on, my dog, my G? We're gonna talk about who invented crunk. So Lil Jon,
and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black.
T Well,
I'm blacker than black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm black.
Man, appreciate that 49. That 49, T Well. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, T Web. Hey, whatever you want, whatever you need, I got you. Whatever you want, whatever you need, I got you. You is a sponsor forever on this show, sweetheart. You everything. Carter, what's going on, my G? What's going on with you, boy? I ain't seen you in a minute. Why you ain't been on YouTube, bruh? Why you ain't been on YouTube, bro? Like I ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been? Where you been, dawg? Jesus Christ. Carter like, man, shit. I've been in hiatus. Like, damn, bro. T-Web, you got to get on Carter. But yeah, hey Martin, what's going on? Hey, we on episode 4 tonight. Hey, you have to sit back and sit tight. Sit back and sit tight. Appreciate everybody up in here. We're gonna watch this Gein in a minute though. But it's some things I want to talk about first before we actually get into that. It's probably gonna be a late night stream tonight, y'all. It's probably gonna be a late night stream tonight. Right now, I'm still editing. Right now. Just give me a second. Have any of y'all been watching my videos I've been posting? I know y'all, man, work and school kicking my butt. Hey, keep grinding, bro. Keep grinding, bro. Time is a virtue, bro. You never know what tomorrow is gonna bring you, my G. You never know what tomorrow's gonna bring you, my G. But hold on. Yeah, like I was saying, we're gonna talk about who actually invented crunk. Lil Jon. Lil Jon went to the Breakfast Club and actually made an uproar. I ain't gonna say an uproar, but you know, had a little conversation. They had a little conversation. And Charlemagne asked Lil Jon, who you think actually invented crunk? So let's go to see if I can find this fun.
And we ended up going in the studio and we made the song "Who You With," and that's records. And later on, we bought a drum machine. You know, but it was crazy. So I was angry in '97 because I remember it says on the vinyl, "Tear the club up."
All right, here we go.
Crunk, but
that
here we
Steve
go.
Gottlieb wanted to put out, and I'm like, he can't put no fucking album out called Crunk without me. So I'm like, fuck there. So of course I called all of the squad.
I can't really
Trill
show this.
helped me write
We're just
some
gonna
of the
have to go
songs.
off the audio.
And yeah, Lil J sent me, I think he sent me some beats, and that was one of the beats, and I was like, this is insane. Wow. I thought it was one of the crunkest beats ever, too.
absolutely.
I think my favorite beats that I've produced or co-produced or been on is Get Crunk and
Stop by
What You
Where.
Gonna Do. And What You Gonna Do is unique. I
It's
was
cool.
in New York when I did that beat. I remember I was on TBT, and Steve Gottlieb, and shout out to Brian Leach, my boy Brian Leach. He was the A&R at the time. He was like, Brian Leach was like, yo, you got to go in and knock out this song for this. I think it was like a Christmas
It's all good. It's all good, T-Web.
album or something. Christmas crunk album that Steve Gottlieb wanted to put out. And I'm like, he can't put no fucking album out called Crunk without me. So I'm like, fuck this guy. And so I was in New York, and Brian was like, you got to go in and record this song. So I was angry when I made that beat. I'm never mad when I make tracks, but that's one of the only beats I've ever made when I was angry, and that's why I sound so aggressive, because I was mad that I had to go in the studio and record this. I wanted to just go out. Like I was like, I'm going to the club. He was like, no, you got to go in.
All right, let's move it along.
I can't remember coming out through the drum machine.
Did you ever trademark the word crunk?
I can't remember. Probably. Did all my ad libs. I know that.
Because you're the face of crunk, but to me, I would say 3 6 Mafia are probably the
So that's
the
another
fathers of
argument
crunk.
going
Okay.
around.
Here we
It's
go.
An argument that says Memphis started crunk. Here's what I
What do y'all think? Do y'all think I know Memphis started crunk. I know I grew up in that era. I know Memphis started crunk, but do y'all think Memphis actually started crunk or Atlanta? Y'all comment.
I will say we in Atlanta. You couldn't be Atlanta in the '90s and not be listening to 8-Ball MJG. You couldn't be riding around not listening to Master P. Master P changed the landscape of
The South.
the South.
Yeah.
Period.
That's right.
He was the first one that really got us rowdy. I would say it was Master P. But we was listening to Ball and G. And
That's cap. That's cap. That is cap. Master P. Master P. What? Master P.
and of course, 3 6 Mafia came around that.
You think P got us rowdy before 3 6?
I think for Bout It.
Yeah, but tear the club up. I bet
I
you
think
won't hit a
Bout It-
motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you something about It. Bout It was more of a West Coast feel type song. Bout It was nothing. Bout It was nowhere near crunk. Y'all gotta understand me. Bout It was nowhere near crunk, bro. Cause Master P was signed to I think Capitol at the time. And he was on the West Coast. He was making West Coast feel. Even though he was a New Orleans type nigga, Bout It was a West Coast feel type song. So what Lil Jon talking about? I'm like, look, kudos to Master P. Master P, he set the bar for the South. He's like a pioneer of Southern rap music. He's a pioneer. I'll give him that. But he's nowhere near like the crunk movement. Like he has elements in what he do. Like crunk it's influential, but not Bout It, Lil Jon. Come on now, not Bout It, Lil Jon. Hey, more that he might be saying crunk as far as screaming on a beat. I don't know about that.
Tear the Club was '97. What year did Bout It come out?
I was in
look
college.
that
It had to be
up. I don't
95.
remember.
I think it was like 95.
95.
'Cause
I was in
I
college.
remember what happened was in the club in Atlanta, it was playing bass music. And then when Master P came, that was over.
About. That was 95. Definitely, I was a freshman in college.
That was the record. Motherfuckers in the hood was getting No Limit tattoos.
1995.
95, yeah.
Exactly.
That part of the album,
that's,
true.
That's what changed it for us. So I will say Memphis is part of the influence, but our sound is different.
Yeah.
Memphis was getting buck.
They say Body Body was 97. That seemed late though.
No.
This
It
is
came out in
95 as a
95.
part of the album,
Tear the
true.
Club
was a
Up
white
was
label, it was
97.
95.
When we got Tear the Club Up, it was when they redid it. That was
Okay.
97 because I remember it says on the vinyl, Tear the Club Up, 97. So, but it started for us with Master P. That Bout It shit just changed everything. But we are influenced, but it's all
Stop
different
the
sounds.
cap.
But it all intertwines and works together.
Yeah, so what would you call what 3 6 was doing?
They called it in Memphis Buck, but 3 6 was doing it even. We wasn't even Buck music. I think it was just 3 6 created their own lane of Memphis music, and then they changed the landscape of what Memphis music is. So salute Paul, Juicy, and the whole squad. That's family too.
You know what I want to ask too? When you were making these tracks,
All right, so yeah, so everybody online was saying a lot of shit off of what Lil Jon was saying off of that Breakfast Club interview. Everybody in Memphis about who invented crunk? Who invented crunk? Look, you know Memphis started this shit, bro. You know Memphis started this. Sanchez, what it do? What's going on? So it hit the internet, it hit online, and it got to DJ Paul. It got to DJ Paul. And DJ Paul actually had some words to say about Lil Jon and the Breakfast Club interview.
Now, niggas, y'all done got me out of bed on some bullshit on who started crunk. You know who started crunk? God started crunk. God damn it, Jesus. But you know who he used to deliver the message? 3 6 Mafia. I'm a huge Outkast fan. I look at Andre 3000 as God of all kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I know all of their lyrics. I know lyrics to Outkast songs that didn't even have lyrics, just a beat. You know what I'm saying? But in one particular song, he said a lyric that says, "We grew up on booty shake, we didn't know no other thing." That right there should tell you enough. More on this story after my caffeine kick in. Let me make me some black tea.
All right, so he basically saying that all they knew is booty shaking songs. All they knew was booty shaking songs. That's what DJ Paul said. That what DJ Paul saying. But tomorrow I might live stream it. Tomorrow, let me find it. Tomorrow, hold on. Tomorrow, they going live, buddy. 3:00. They on FaceTime right now. So it says, tune in here tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. Time to settle this crunk conversation for good. Cousins, Memphis, and Atlanta representatives DJ Paul and Lil Jon talk about it. Who started crunk? So I might live stream this, bro. I might just live stream this hoe. Cause this conversation been going on for a long time, buddy. This conversation been going on a long time, buddy. And I wanna be there. 3 p.m. Eastern. So that will be 2:00 my time. 2:00 my time. What's your opinion on all this black? My opinion is Memphis Logic, like what Paul and Juicy J did, they started out in 92. And every parts of the South had parts here and there. Everybody got their own sauce. But Crunk, that's why I like 3 6 Mafia so much. They started the vibe of Crunk, the embodiment of Crunk, what Crunk is. Tear the club up, rapping fast, hi-hats, 808s. That's the embodiment of Crunk. That's what all Memphis used to do back in the 90s. Like in the club, like bouncing around and stuff. Atlanta really, they was like on some smooth player shit. Miami, Florida, Uncle Luke and them booty shaking songs. DJ Paul just said in the Instagram that he quoted what Andre 3000 said about what Atlanta grew up on. But that was from the perspective of Andre 3 Stacks. It's just been a long time that Memphis hasn't been getting their credit. And now they credit due. But this conversation right here is really gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna go live tomorrow and react to them. I gotta set my alarm clock for that. I'm gonna make sure I watch this. I'm gonna go live 2:00 Central Time, 3:00 Eastern. So whatever time zone you in, be on the lookout. Hit that post notification bell on my channel on YouTube because I am live streaming this, bro. Now this conversation will be incredible. Now, set it along, like this ain't no real beef or nothing. It's not no real beef. These guys been doing business for years. It's just like one of those conversations of like in New York, who actually won that Nas and Jay-Z battle? I say Nas. I'm a Jay-Z stan, but Nas won that. It's just one of those hip-hop conversations, bro. So make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. I'm going to go live and react to this special presentation. Yeah. So let's get into the next topic. So New Orleans fugitive David Groves, he got caught yesterday in Atlanta. Yes, he did. Made a whole video about it, a whole breakdown about it. And it's embarrassing, bro. Like, and it's strange that most people was rooting for him to escape. Most people was rooting for this nigga to escape. And I ain't gonna lie, I was rooting too. I was rooting. But some people on the internet was like, why he didn't go to another country? He's a fugitive. The nigga's a fugitive. What do you mean? Like, this dude is a fugitive, bro. This dude is a freaking fugitive. But when I made the video, I wasn't sure on how he got caught. I just assumed the old lady called the police on him and police just showed up. But that wasn't the case, y'all. That wasn't the case, y'all. Guess how this nigga, Derrick Groves, got caught? Look, let me tell y'all something, bro. Look. Yeah, I don't think he would have passed security. No, he wouldn't. No, he's a fugitive. He ain't got no license. It says right here on Say Cheese, it says Derrick Groves was reportedly caught after he got in an argument with his girlfriend. Goddamn. She got mad and called the police on him. Y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all ain't hearing me.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all ain't hear. Look, let me read that again. Derrick Groves was reportedly caught after he got in an argument with his girlfriend. She got mad at him and called the police. What that tell y'all, bro? What that tell y'all, bro? You mean to tell me you was living with your gal? It's some dishes in the sink. It's some dishes. Yeah, look, keep in mind you're a fugitive. Keep in mind. You giving her this, you stroking her that long dick. Pause. It's some dishes in the sink. She tell you, hey, Derrick, go clean them dishes up. Because she already got you on a leash because she can call the police on you anytime. She said, go clean them dishes up. You tell her no. Hey, 911, come get this nigga. Now you back in prison finna do more time. More time.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Uh-oh. What?
Congratulations.
There you go.
You played yourself.
Yeah, now you finna do more time. So, let's go and see what the news actually had to say about Derrick Groves and see what the judge did to him.
Yeah, Katie and Charisse, I watched as Groves appeared before that Georgia judge today who told him Louisiana has 15 business days to bring him back. Now, I'm told that those discussions are underway right now between Louisiana State Police and Georgia law enforcement.
Do we have Derrick Groves?
In a Fulton County jumpsuit and handcuffs, Derrick Groves appeared before a Georgia judge Thursday morning.
And do you want to challenge extradition or do you want to return to Louisiana?
I want to return where I'm from.
You want to go back to Louisiana?
Yeah.
Okay.
WWL Louisiana was the first to confirm that Groves was arrested in Atlanta Wednesday after U.S. Marshals and Atlanta police raided this house. His capture startled nearby neighbors.
How did he get in this house from New Orleans? Someone had to bring him here.
I said, oh my God, that close to me, and I didn't even know it. But I would go to the mailbox. I said, somebody is looking out that window. And when I saw him in the color, I said, that was him. He knew when I went to the mailbox.
The homeowner was shocked to learn his rental property turned into a fugitive hideout.
Okay, so apparently his rent, like nobody was staying there. Nobody was staying there. But was his girl just like what? I'm confused now.
I'm trying to figure it out like you guys trying to figure it out.
While questions remain as to how Groves got to Atlanta, Deputy U.S. Marshal with the New Orleans Task Force Brian Fair says St. Bernard Sheriff's Office played a critical role in Groves' capture.
Groves' associates, friends, and family were in St. Bernard, so they were instrumental in helping us conduct interviews and do work down there that led to more information on Derrick.
Authorities say Crime Stopper tips also helped. Groves now faces one count of simple escape, but Attorney General Liz Murrill says he could face additional charges.
We do expect to examine whether we can upgrade the charges to aggravated escape in light of the material that they found, which included weapons and drugs.
Now, you'll remember Groves was the only one of those 10 escapees that was already convicted. He was convicted of killing 2 people and attempting to kill 2 others during a 2018 Mardi Gras party. Reporting live from Orleans Parish Jail, Lily Cummings, WWL Louisiana.
Yeah, this man, he killed people though. That's why I can't root for him, because this man, he was murdering people. He murdered people. So, good riddance. Good riddance. Good riddance. Good riddance. Yeah, but what else I want to talk about? What else I want to talk about? What else? What I was gonna talk about? Y'all put a 1 if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Y'all put a 1 if y'all can hear me. The hell? Hold on. What was I gonna do? Shit. Oh yeah. I got one more thing to talk about. We're gonna. You know what? Hold on. I ain't gonna talk about that right now. Let me see what Kenny in there. Cause obviously everybody over there with Kenny. Hold on.
I got to turn me up. Don't burn me up.
Look, that how I be, boy. Back in the day when them goods sneak them pictures, you even sleep cool. You don't supposed to be taking no pictures of me.
Nah, for real. Meanwhile, I look like a damn bear when I'm asleep. I look like a fucking bear when I'm asleep.
All right.
What you drinking on tonight?
You got him and Fabo on there.
Some tequila.
They finna drink.
Ooh. But I got some more too, though. I got some
we
more.
finna watch this.
That's just my fur bottle. I got a pint over there too. I'm finna get that pint. Give me a second.
We finna watch this Ed Gein. I mean, not the Ed Gein.
I got another one.
Ed Gein. Episode 4. So y'all know what that mean. Yeah, finna go on Kick. If you ain't on Kick, I need y'all to head on over there to Kick, bro. I need y'all to head on over there to Kick. Yeah, because that's the only platform that I can watch this on. What's up, Timbo? Y'all head on over there to Kick. We finna watch this episode 4 of the Ed Gein episode 4. Let me if I can find it. If I can find it. Everybody went over there to, man, that kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. Man. Shout out to everybody that's watching me on Kick. Everybody that's watching me on Kick right now. I'm finna matter of fact, hold on. I'm finna put it, just hold on. You know what? Hold on 1 second. I'm finna get it to you. Just type in black_TV. I think that's what it is. No, it's black. It's BLAC dash TV. It's BLAC dash TV. Black. It's BLAC. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm finna put it in the I'm finna put the link in the YouTube. There. Make sure y'all follow me on Kick. We finna watch this episode 4. There you go. Just hit that link and it'll take you straight to me. Denzel Blair, appreciate that. If you're gonna come on over. Let me get this episode prepped up though. Let me go and get this episode prepped up. So yeah, YouTube. Appreciate the follow, Zell. That's you, Zell. Yeah, Zell. That makes sense. That makes sense. So YouTube, make sure y'all come on over to my Kick. The link is in the description. I'm finna cut this off. And if I can cut it off, shit. And Facebook, folks that's watching me on Facebook as well. The little small crowd on Facebook.